Sometimes I see too much.
Delirious. Fame and fortune. It can happen in a flash.
Some people are confused by the tone. I don't think about it. All I know is that when I write something, you know, I try to tell a story as truthfully as possible. And to me, human behavior is the most truthful when it's the most open to all aspects of what people do. I had become really interested in the idea of a paparazzi. You know, we see them occasionally in films and on TV, and they're always very stereotyped. The challenge was to get so inside this guy that you could understand why he did what he did. The script was rather easy to write. I spent a lot of time on it. But the hardest part was raising the money. I spent 6 years on the phone every day, you know, sending emails, sending scripts, talking to people, trying to get them to finance the film. And it took 6 years before I finally could do it. And it actually ended up only really happening after I cut $2 million out of the budget.
So are you gonna throw away some of this junk? Or?
This is a collector's item. My old man gave this to me. Happen to be very close to him.
What about this?
Oh man!
I think Les is an angry character, but he has reason to be.
Rule number 1: I'm not a paparazzi. I'm a licensed professional.
He's struggling very hard with his life, and he's received this terrible judgment from his family, from his parents, and he's fighting that every single day of his life, you know.
I met the boy on a hot summer night when I was feeling cold and blue.
She was just so professional, and she brought what was so important to that part. She brought a vulnerability to this pop star, you know, which we never see. Even when Britney Spears confesses how she feels, you know, it's not a real confession. It's all, you know, paper thin. I needed to be able to see into Carmen's soul, and Allison really did that.
Listen, bums, what is it you don't understand? Stop taking my fucking picture!
Yes!
Behave yourself.
Okay, no, take pictures. Please don't.
Just taking a few shots.
I think I've become a better filmmaker. You know, I think that I think Delirious is my most complete film.
What, I'm like a little bit more 35 and just a little more 18 with a little Barbie doll ass?
I met her at the music awards. She was really nice to me, and I love you.
Tell me.
From award-winning writer-director Tom DiCillo, Steve Buscemi, Michael Pitt, Allison Lohman, Gina Gershon, and Elvis Costello.